welcome back to Drawing for Kids. To start off, let's go over what material you'll need. You need some Crayola markers, which you can use any color markers that you like. Next, you also need some paper. In addition to that, you'll need some black markers, such as Sharpies. Okay, so as I'm going along, I'll go step by step on how to draw this character, but I really like to invite you to add your own little twist to it to make it your own. There's no pressure to necessarily draw exactly what I have, but let's use that as a guidance to see what we can come up with. As always, remember to add in a little bit of your imagination to make it your own. You can do this drawing with your family and friends, and at the end of it, maybe check out how everybody's drawing turned out at the very end. Are you ready? So we're gonna get started. So for today's drawing, we're gonna do a Pokemon from the Pokemon series, and it's gonna be PICHU. I thought this was such a cute Pokemon. It reminds me a little bit of Pikachu, but also slightly different. So I thought, let's try it out. So let's start with PICHU's ears. So you can see I'm doing a triangle on the top, like a little bit pointy. For one ear, here's the other ear. It's like an upside down V. And there's the 2 ears for PICHU, and then I do a big round circle on the bottom connecting the 2 ears for PICHU's face. So there it is. And then next, of course, I need to work on PICHU's body. Now for the body, it's gonna be a round circle connecting the head. Why don't we make it more of an oval shape? I think that will look better. So it's like a round shape connecting the head, and of course we need to do little arms for PICHU, one on each side. And you can have his arms up, down, or like holding different things. And then I also have his feet. It's like a squish oval. And then I'm going to do the toes by doing a line in between. You can do the same thing on the other feet as well. Okay, so we have PICHU. Of course we need to do the tail. And the tail is a little bit of a zigzag, but I'm also gonna color in part of PICHU's ear. As you can see, I'm gonna do an outline for the part that I'm gonna be coloring black with my black marker. And then of course I need to do PICHU's eyes. So 2 circles, one on each side. So 1, 2, and then I'm going to do a smaller circle inside because it'll be the sparkle of the eyes. I'm going to color in the rest of the eye with my black marker, and of course need to do PICHU's nose and also PICHU's mouth, and it's going to be smiling. So I think that's like the basic outline of PICHU. Of course, if you like, you can have PICHU having his tongue sticked out, or maybe he's sad, maybe he's happy, sleepy, so you can have different expressions for PICHU. Of course, I need to have these big rosy cheeks afterwards. So I'll draw these semicircles on the side here. And I think PICHU also has a little bit of a collar. So I'm going to draw that in and then color that in black later on. So here, as I mentioned, I'm going to color in the eye and leave space for that smaller circle inside. Leave it white so there's a little bit of twinkle in PICHU's eyes. I'm also going to use my marker, my black marker to color in parts of the ears as well as the collar. If you like, you can get a little bit creative at this point, and you don't necessarily need to use your black marker. You can use a blue or your favorite color, pink or purple, whatever color you like to color your PICHU. Now I know traditionally in the Pokemon series, PICHU is really yellow and black. So if you would like to stick traditionally to what it is in the Pokemon series, that's completely fine. You can follow along in this drawing video, or you can do something completely different, and it's up to you. I think he's looking really cute so far. I can see him maybe even holding a little flag or like a poster or a card. I think that if I was to do this as a birthday card, I'll probably like have him hold a flag and it'll say happy birthday on it, or have a dialogue box that says happy birthday on the side and make this into a birthday card. I think that will be very cute, and the person who receives it will really enjoy it too. Here, as I'm coloring with my black marker, I'm making sure I fill in all of the white spaces and also coloring within the line. So you can see that there's some really sharp edges on PICHU's ear. And I really enjoy coloring. One of the reasons I really enjoy coloring is because I can use all types of colors. So you don't necessarily need to use the black color that I'm using to color in PICHU's tip of his ear. You can also use like brown, green, or a rainbow color option is something you can choose as well. If there are other Pokemons or cartoons you'd like me to draw in the future, I would love to hear from you. Please get permission from your parents and add a comment below. I'd love to know what kind of cartoon you would like me to draw in the future, and I will try to do it in future videos. Now, one thing that I don't know if I mention as often in my videos is that like my drawings don't always come out perfect the first time. It's usually do a lot of practice. It's like, for example, this PICHU one here. It didn't come out this way the first time, but that's okay, because sometimes when the drawing doesn't come out, it's an opportunity for me to try again with another piece of white paper and do it again. And then sometimes my PICHU might be a little bit taller, a little bit shorter, maybe a little rounder, or maybe a little bit skinnier, and that's okay. I think like that's part of the fun of drawing, just trying out different shapes and sizes and having fun with it. It doesn't necessarily need to be exactly the same. I think that's what makes each of our drawings so unique and so much fun to draw with other people. So here I'm using a green marker to mark the shadows of where PICHU, where the shadows would be. When I do shadows, I usually start by thinking where the light is coming from, and I draw the shadow on the opposite side. Using a red marker, I'm going to do those rosy cheeks that I mentioned for PICHU. And then, of course, I'm going to use my yellow marker to color in the rest. So I hope you enjoy the step-by-step video on this drawing of PICHU from the Pokemon series. I will be doing a couple more Pokemons coming up of Vulpix, Poliwag, Togepi, maybe Jolteon. I'll love to know if you have other ideas of Pokemons that I should draw or other cartoons. I'm slowly learning about them myself, given my kids are diving into the Pokemon series as well. And I'm just gonna take my time with coloring this remaining piece. Enjoy watching the rest of this video, and I'll see you next time. So I hope you take care and stay creative. Bye for now.